That's right. Here. Oh my gosh, look at this wide shot, Nick. So many things happening. Build battles. This is what, how many?
I mean, everyone's just going up, up, up.
That's 5 different players up there? No. Upshall and Gandalf fell outside the storm, so it's actually a 2v2.
I mean, I hear shotguns, I hear LMGs. I mean, just so much fire, so much craziness going on. This is the endings. These are the endings that I love.
Man, so it's a sky base, but by itself right now, sort of. 7 players remain.
And how well supported is this base? They are very high up, Zeke.
Man, Nick, we're coming down to the final moments of match 8, the final game, and we still don't see many eliminations across the players. Every point matters right now.
And mind you, he has the minigun here.
Oh no!
Use it.
800 rounds.
But look how stationary of a target he is. If someone has a hunting rifle, a bolt action, I mean, this is an easy shot. Instead of just building, maybe it'd be good to be aggressive back.
Wait, is that his team? Yeah, that's his teammate firing the grenade launcher down. Can they find these eliminations?
The minigun isn't going to stop. They've got to fight back. They've got to fight back.
He literally is sitting on 650 rounds. Still has 650.
And they got it. They got it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Unbelievable. This is it. Top 5
From
Razor.
That high up.
That was really good. So look. Oh gosh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Wow.
This is why that's very scary to do.
I mean, they were so high up. I mean, sure, it got them the eliminations, but high risk, high reward play. Enemies heard that with the zone so small.
Look, it's a 2v1 right now. V1. That's a lot of ones.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, so this is Broken PSN. So this is Razor's teammate.
Trying to claim that high ground, build directly above them. Because, I mean, he doesn't claim, he doesn't own those pyramids. He doesn't want the enemy to make an edit and get caught off guard. He wants to make sure he's in his builds only.
Top 3. I think the other duo eliminated that final player, so I believe we're going to see a 2v1. The action.
And here comes the edit. I think he might have his sights on him. Trying to maybe clear it up, see exactly what's going on here.
Take a look. This is broken. Look at this.
Fresh build right there.
Has 6 eliminations.
Yeah, and that's a fresh build, so he's directly below him. He knows exactly where he's at. And the RPG incoming from the enemy.
Look at this. So I believe.
Ooh, take some damage.
I think they're going to put 8 points on the board because Razor has 2. Broken PSN has 6. 8 points.
Wow. Great builds. He trapped himself in. He's going to want to get out very quickly here. Otherwise, it could turn bad.
Oh, man. This is getting.
The trap
down to the wire.
No,
the storm! No! No, please, not like this. Don't do this.
No!
No, you just walled yourself in.
Oh, what a game! What a game!
Innings. Here we go. Let's do this. At the top, Kinso and Maestro come out on top. But look.
No way.
They tied with Sven.
No
Remember?
way.
They had the victory out. They used that kingpin bonus to tie for first place. Unbelievable. But they come in second. And now we have Cypher guys. They come in third. We've got Broken PSN, Kingwin below them. And here are the rest of your top 8. Venos right there. I mean, unbelievable. All from the whole day, man. It's just, you know what's, you know what else? The first 2 in first and place had the same exact amount of eliminations across the entire day. How is that possible?
I mean,
EU, stop being unbelievable.
Closer to the next circle, as soon as he makes an edit and tries to come out there, he's gonna get shot. Because the enemy team who's closer to the circle doesn't have to start moving right now like he does.
Oh, wow. What a super dope bouncer. He's immediately trying to find himself heading toward the circle, just turning and building as much as he can.
Exactly what he needs to be doing, but he's getting shot. Very low health. 1 shotgun shot, he's done.
Oh, no. Fixer finds Razor. We'll have to see if he was able to activate the Wrecking Ball bonus for next game. But this is Fixer. This is the person that eliminated Razor.
They are very, very high off, mind you.
All right, so look, Nick, this is a top 4.
Right.
I believe it is a 2v2 right now. And the enemy team is built up high in the sky.
In this situation, the enemy's going to want to start coming down. I mean, they can easily bring that down in a matter of seconds, possibly in 10 seconds from now, they may be falling. I would be surprised if they're not dropping down now. Yes. And they do drop down.
Oh, here we go. Looks like a 2v2.
This could get intense.
Oh, man, they're splitting them up perfectly.
And the storm is coming. It's pushing in right now, and it's fast. They got to be thinking on their toes. I don't think he's aware. Now he knows.
They're above us.
Oh, I hope we see some highlights from this. No, he goes down immediately. Laser. It's just Gabby.
And if they focus their fire, they can get this. And they
look, it's the Atlantis guys. Atlantis Mitro. Unbelievable. So they find a victory royale. Wow. 8 players.
And with the storm this small, they're definitely going to want to build up now, get the high ground. They have the mats to do it. If the storm circles out somewhere else, I'm sure they could almost build floors over to it.
Did you see their mats?
They have a lot of mats.
995.
Yeah.
What? And I mean, this player here only has 200 metal.
In comparison.
It's Snafu. Oh, so Snafu actually eliminated Power not too long ago. They got that snipe. Oh, no, they find Goofy.
Nice, finishes him. The storm is chunking for a lot here. You definitely don't want to be staying in here too long.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
wow.
That was one of those bouncer plays I like to see. Okay, okay. I like
love
the
them.
advantage. All right.
And now, Zeke, there's only 5 players in total. 1 goes down.
Oh, Snafu.
Oh, it's City Driver again.
So it looks like City Driver is a little bit going on a little bit of a rampage right now.
Right. It could possibly be a 2 versus 1 versus 1 at this situation.
Look at him there, City Driver. Yeah, so look, I believe it is... No. Yeah, it's a 2 versus 1 versus 1 because City Driver and Camel are still alive. They're still up. So I believe one player's below them. Yeah, right there.
And it looks like they're trying to go for the finish rather than like a healing kind of ending where you survive the storm. They are playing very aggressive. And yeah, we can see 4 players left.
I mean, they've got the rockets, right? Like, oh, they used 1 rocket.
They know he's in here. I think.
As the like extra player, okay, so he is. I was gonna say, as the extra player, the extra 1. Do you just wait? Do you try to like chip damage as well? And you saw.
Yeah, and I think you want to use that. There's 2 solo players alive, right? So as one of the solo players, you almost want to use that other solo as a distraction while the players of 2, the team of 2, is focused on him. Otherwise, I mean, 1 versus 2, you're not in a good situation. So you need to make a move here while they're distracted, like right now.
Look at this. They're trying to go for high ground, which is smart.
Yeah. And if you're that other solo player on the map, you should be trying to do something here as well. Because when they get this elimination against this 1 solo who's building off with them, and then they can focus their undivided attention on that 1 other person, and it's not going to be a good time.
And they're going for true high ground. This is something you've talked about, so they just build out a very wise... Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay, dude, anytime... Okay, I wish that... Oh, so
very efficient way to get down, eh?
Yeah, so you build a wall, and then I've seen some people do, like, floors. We've also seen the ramps, which is good.
And he gets the finish right there with the RPG.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so City Driver has 4 eliminations. You got to hope that Camel has 3, because if he does... They've activated... no, actually, they got the victory route. It doesn't even matter.
Right.
Kingpin.
That's remote explosives.
And the thing is, too, is rockets fly in a straight line, right? So once you fire, you fire and forget, whereas with the remote explosive, you actually kind of have to, like, throw it. You have to make sure you're marking it correctly and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Look at that bouncing out. Alex, look at that. Alex says, nice bouncer. I'm going to put some damage on you. That was Kinzel.
Goes down, and the storm is going to consume him. He's not going to be able to escape that. A lot of RPG use going on right now, as we just saw.
Oh, look at that. So Kinzel goes down. That means only Atlantis Mitro from last 2 games ago. Yeah. Mitro is currently, their team is at the top of 17 points.
He's very high up as well. He can easily get shot down. Hopefully he's reinforcing that. And now an enemy connects it as well. It's a little better reinforced. And now it's a battle of high ground. The zone is so close now. The enemy, wow, and there's that RPG.
Okay.
And here it comes, 2 versus 1 from, wow, and they're peeking from below, from above. They're dropping down. Shotgun shots everywhere.
There's no mats. They have no mats.
Wow, and he gave up the high ground. The enemy dropped down. Oh, someone's building up too. This is not good.
Nick, only 6 players left.
You've got to hope his teammate has some mats to share with them.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like at this point he would have given him some, right?
Right. They both could be out of mats. They could be in a tricky situation. How do they get to the next zone? They have to drop down on ground level. If they survive, there's 3 seconds now. The storm is coming in.
It sounded like one of the rockets may have damaged shields. Hard to say. Oh, look. Okay, so he gives him some metal.
No, but it was only like 20.
It was like 20.
He can build 2 walls or 2 ramps or 2 floors. That's not good. And the RPG brings someone down.
So there's it looks like a few. It's duos. Or now look. So it's 2 duos.
Caught in the storm now. The storm
and
is
singletons.
Yeah, and the storm is checking for 10 Zeke as well. So they got to be very aware of that as they're trying to fight. With no mats, I mean, if he drops down here, he could be... Wow!
And that was Lunary Airwalks. They find the elimination. So Madison and the Vic.
Let's go behind these guys east. Do you want to do it? Or do you want to stay on high ground?
Yeah, go behind these guys east.
And you see, they almost wait until the enemies are distracted. Now they have a nice little opportunity to sneak on in. Oh, wow, but another team that has the same idea.
Oh, 2 nice hits there.
And it kind of gets them to backfire or back away and leave this team alone. Very smart.
And look at that. That player landed there and immediately one by one metal box.
And it looks like they're trying to overtake this high ground from the enemy below them. Very smart.
Need to build to him.
I really appreciate that Kinzo is like essentially fortifying
Right.
as Mitro's building. Mitro's building one straight line going exactly where he needs to go, and then Kinzo's right behind him just fortifying. Here's a wall here. I know this is floor here. This is going to keep us stable.
Mind you, he's wasting a lot of mats doing so. I mean, he's only at, I can't really say, I think 100 or 200. Not very much for this late game now.
That kind of scared me. I saw the trap reload, so I thought it was maybe Mitro that went down to the trap, and I thought it just reloaded in your face. You're gonna be eliminated. Nope. Okay, luckily it's their trap.
And there's only 5 teams left. 5 players, sorry. 2 teams and a solo.
So yeah, you gotta think it's either 2v1, v1v1.
Oh, right. That's an option.
3 ones, or it's 2 duos versus 1.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets tagged very hard. One shot, and he could be going down. Wow.
He's fucking 1 HP.
We need to go.
And they have high ground here. The Storm is pushing in. They need to make a move while they're focusing on the enemy, while trying to focus on not getting shot as well with his low HP.
Get the kill. He's dead to Storm.
He might be a little too aggressive here. He's got to be careful of that Storm. It chunks for 10 HP per second.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Storm.
Oh,
they get it. Nice.
So we've seen this time and time again. Players try and navigate around these mountains, and if they're not careful, they can't build up, they can't find their way over, and then they end up falling to the Storm.
Yeah, the Storm.
This game. Or 2 games ago, I guess.
Extending out as one by one, trying to get in position for when they're moving out. Looks like they're going to keep this high ground and extend their base.
Oh, 49. Oh my gosh.
Oh, gets it down, but the Storm is right on them. They're not getting that loot. They can't get the finish.
Oh, I think he's going to be lost to the Storm.
He's not getting revived, so they might as well just not focus on him, which they do. Oh, and he drops down.
Oh,
that RPG.
It went from 12 players to 9.
Oh, and he gets
now it's 8.
Just can make it out of the zone, but it's too late.
No, Madison, they go down. And remember, they had the Kingpin. No, they actually didn't have the Kingpin. Wait,
that was very, very close, though. I mean, they did that was valiant effort right there. And another team right here, beautiful.
Wait, did he place a trap? Oh, that was the enemy's trap. Okay, I was like, did he place his own trap for the E-Live? That would have been dope.
And that's the thing about being aggressive. When you get aggressive and try to get in someone's one by one, I mean, if it's all, and they own the walls, as you put it, I mean, they can just put a trap and then you're boxed in and you're gone.
You're just jumping into your own elimination at that point.
Yeah, and as you saw, this player didn't even go in that enemy's one by one, which was very smart. He stayed a little bit out, but just at the point where he could still see him and get that elimination.
So here we go, Nick. 4 players remain.
And it looks like it's 2 solos.
Yes, it's 2v1, v1.
Yeah.
Sky's still alive from up top. I mean, he still has 4 rockets.
He's sneaking around, trying to stay silent. Oh, the
not
RPG
like this.
play!
Let's go.
Oh, and he gets it!
Wow.
That's it!
He finds the victory out.
Wow.
Congrats to Sky, even with running down in a 1v2 situation, finds the elimination he needs.
Good point.
Man, Camo and Zedryn, look, they're going to double bounce.
Yep, and the Storm is coming. Great usage. A little messed up a little bit, but still very well put. Enemy trying to get the high ground there. They try to knock him down, then they still advance. They don't get over carried away with focusing on one enemy. They focus on positioning more so, which is very smart.
They're trying to do everything they can, man. At this point, you need that Kingpin. You want to be the Kingpins.
I mean, there's only 2 teams and possibly a solo left, or the other options as well. But 5 players in total, 1 above him.
I thought he was going to try and edit the floor and get that guy to fall in there.
That would have been pretty
catch
sick.
him off guard.
But then he has a trap too that he could have used.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both in the same one. Imagine a couple of remote explosives here. Both of them would get eliminated.
Oh, this is really scary. Okay, so they're still together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. You can see them being fired upon from above.
I mean, this is just chaos here. These end games? Wow.
Look, I think they kind of split up like a little. Yeah, they're splitting up. They're a grid away, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
bounce back to the next zone. They're trying to get there before anyone else can. Very smart. Now, mind you, in this 10 seconds, the enemy can still do some work here. They're pinched at the edge of the storm, but they put pressure. No, they're looking to advance their positioning as well.
Oh, player jumped down and followed him on the bouncer.
Right there with them. I mean, you can't even see you don't even know where they're at. I mean, it's just chaos at this point. Here he is.
See, it's a 1v1.
This could be the final one.
Okay, so so now it's a
1 versus 1.
Okay, so it's the Kingwin. It's another Kingwin player here.
A lot of pressure being put on him. He's got to reload at some point. He's got to capitalize on that when the enemy has to reload. He has the high ground now. Let's take a couple shots, and then he should be able to get him.
Oh my gosh, it's very tense here.
Yeah.
They're trying.
Build off.
Just
The
desperately
edit.
fighting for the high ground.
And I like how he tries to be aggressive. He doesn't just build, because at some point, the reason you're building off is to get a better angle, a better perspective on the enemy. And when you have that angle, take full advantage of it instead of just building. And he does that. He tried to make an edit play happen there. The enemy was smart, though. He bailed.
Look at this. He's trying to take those micro advantages, healing off for just a 24 HP. That's a shot.
He might be going for the heal play, end game heal.
I mean, here's the thing. We don't know if the other Kingwin guy has a med kit or
Right.
even has meds at all.
Oh, this could be
He
it.
doesn't have mats. He's just sitting there out in the open.
You're right.
Oh, no. This
Storm
really
is coming
deadly.
in. He's not. He might. Oh, great
Okay.
save. Oh, he's in a tricky situation. Remember how
You're
sitting
going
ducks
down.
were?
Here we go. This is it. Nick!
Oh! You're a sitting duck, as you called it earlier when you used those bounce pads. And
Verse 1.
yeah, and they're above them, right? There is a team above them, the ones who are highest up.
Yes, I believe so.
Wow.
Jag tror inte de är jätteconnectade.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
And here comes-
Storms again. 7 seconds.
Trying to reinforce their base, make sure no one can shoot them out or get any shots off on them. They don't have that much health to work with. And here comes the pressure with the storm.
Gosh. I thought they were going to fall much farther. This is why I'm sitting here thinking it's a sky base.
Yeah.
But look at this method. Rasmussen goes down.
Uh-oh.
So it's just
And they're-
jetpacks.
Oh, jeez. They're
it
shotgun
looks
from
Sky.
above. And this is it, 2 versus 1 possibly.
So it's just Sky. Yeah, it looks like it's 2 versus 1.
He's-
It's, I guess it could even be a 2 versus 1.
He's got to go for the high ground here. He's got to. And he's in the storm as well.
tree, please.
He's getting shot down. He's got to make a play here. He's got to go for it.
Oh, but look. Yep, so that's it. Zedryn finds the elimination, a 2v1 situation in Loot Lake.